Morning. Don't forget your safety boots and safety glasses. Always very important when you're in the machine shop. We're going to have a quick look at the drill press here this morning. Drill press is basically a hand drill that's held in a vertical upright position, and you can pull the handle to get the drill to go up and down. So I'll just basically run through the operation of the drill press. When you open the lid on top of almost all the drill presses, you'll see a bunch of different pulleys. When you look at the pulleys, there's a speed chart here on the front, so I can run this machine at 500, 900, 1600 or 2800 RPMs. So basically it correlates, so if it's in the bottom one it will be 500, if it's in the next one it will be 900, 1600 and 2800. So right now I'm running at 900 revolutions per minute, which is going to be fine for drilling a piece of aluminum with a high-speed steel drill bit. So you can do that. All you need to do to loosen this, to change the bits, is there's a locking screw here. We turn the locking screw, pull the lever ahead, it loosens the belt, and I can move the belts up or down and move them on both. So I'll put it back on 900, push the lever to tighten the belt, and tighten the screw so it stays tight. Close the lid so there's nothing that you can get hooked up in when it's running, and that's the basics of it. The table on the drill press is movable. There's a lock position back here. There's a lever that we loosen, so when I loosen this lever back here, it allows me to rotate the table back and forth, and there's a lever here that allows me to move the table up and down. Based on what I'm doing, I'll need to, if I have a long drill or a short drill or whatever I'm doing, I can move the table up and down. Then when you get it where you want it, you lock the table again with the locking screw in the back. All of the drill presses have a chuck key. Most of them have a little magnet on the front and it just sticks on. So if you're looking for the chuck key, you don't need to go and take it off another one of the drill presses. It should be on the drill press here. So you can take it off and use that for putting in a drill. If I was going to drill on the table here, it's really important that you clamp the workpiece down so it can't hook and spin, because it's very easy to get hurt with this. So what we'll do first, if I was going to drill on this table, I put a piece of sacrifice wood on because I want to be sure that I'm not going to damage the table. And here's a little clamp that we have that actually just sits down in here. This screw goes back on in the bottom and tighten it up. And opens and closes here. So now I can take a piece of material, I can loosen this, tighten it up here. I need to tighten it a little, so just screw the screw in and out, and it adjusts to how much the jaw will open, and like a pair of vice grips, clamps down. So now if I wanted to drill a hole with this, I would get a drill out of the cabinet. All of the drills that you will be able to use here are in the cabinet here. There's a small gray metric set, there's some tapered shank and some straight shank drills depending on what you're doing. We'll look at the tooling a little later on. This is just a quick demo. So I'll put the drill in the drill. You rotate the outside sleeve, the jaws open and close. I can clamp it on the drill bit that I'm using, and then I'll use the chuck key to tighten it up. It just, the little geared key fits in, and tighten with your fingers. The on-off switch for the drill press is usually on the side. This one here it is. There's a green button for go and a red button for stop. So when I press the green button, the machine will start to rotate. It's set at 900 RPMs. I just pull the lever here and I can drill a hole. The red button turns it off. Much to it. We'll go over some of the tooling and different options of things you can use in the drill press in another video.